First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
So if you are planning on heading to the concert, I am a little worried about these showers and thunderstorms that are going to be developing potentially late in the day. I just want you to be aware of that. A similar pattern in what we can expect each day. We're talking about Saturday, especially Sunday and Monday. Right now we are quiet. Satellite and radar view showing everything fizzling out. I know we had a very active day because take a look at the Carolinas, not just for our location, but all across the region. We're talking about almost 200 storm reports being taking place. We're talking about flash flooding, we're talking about hail, we're talking about thunderstorms, wind damage, over 182 taking place in this box. So we had a lot of downed trees, power outages, and that's my main concern as we fast forward, damaging wind speeds. So as we take a look tomorrow, 7 o'clock when we're waking up, I think a lot of us are going to be quiet, not ruling out a little bit of that cloud cover, humid, warm, and then later on in the day, I think this is the pattern we're going to see, not necessarily a washout, but waves of these showers and thunderstorms that are going to be taking place. So by 4 o'clock, watching for more of these strong to severe thunderstorms that are going to be rolling through our forecast. And we're going to do this again Sunday. I do think Sunday is going to be the big day, and what we can expect as we move forward with our first alerts, more widespread. And take a look at that. If we see anything developing like this, that is going to be a line. So the biggest threat, yes, damaging wind speeds. We're talking about straight line winds that are going to be rolling through, similar to what we saw today. More power outages, more downed trees, maybe power lines that are going to be taken out. Now that's what I want to watch out for, and that will continue into Monday. So 3 first alerts headed our way, but this is the pattern. As soon as we get in the summertime, we're watching for the severe weather. Temperatures go from the 90s into the low 80s, temperatures dropping. So that's some good news here. Cold front sliding through, and that will help cool us down briefly, but we'll take it. We got overnight lows in the 70s into the 60s, and we'll watch for that humidity dropping slightly. However, doesn't last long. Now, this is what I want to watch out for. Downpours, of course, we've been watching for the flooding concern, lightning, lots of that going on. It's putting on a show. Damaging wind speeds and even some isolated pockets of hail that we'll be on the lookout for. Here's Look at Your 7-day forecast. Want to give you some time to absorb this as we head into next week after our first alerts. I do think Tuesday is my favorite day. 87 degrees, a little cooler. We've got lots of sunshine, still warm, and then those temperatures ramp up quickly with overnight lows returning from the 60s into the mid 70s, and that is a look what we can expect.